Feels surreal. Everybody needs some love. Feeling the same with a sexy thing. Summer love, no time for sadness. I got my honey, we gon' make some summer madness. You're my girl, no going into work today. I'll pick you up in the drop, we gonna kick it today. The summer's here, so let's stop and get some ice cream. The sun is shining on your face, you sexy thing. I think we both need a day like this. To the beach, to the mall, put your money up, I got this. So for now, we just let the spinner spin. Pop a little music in my drop top Benz. From day one, you see I gave you respect. You let me spit my game, so we had to connect. So here we are, another day sent from heaven.
Well, actually, I come from a very big family, family of 9, and I'm the sixth born out of 9. So we always had musical instruments around the house growing up. I think since I was the age of 12, I've been playing live instruments, so it's kind of in the genes. Well, actually, I met Junior Walker at the age of 17, and this is a true story. It was in Rolling Stone magazine where a guy asked Junior Walker, he said, "Hey man, you got a lot of younger guys with you now." And Junior said, "Oh yeah, these young guys, they can keep up with me." And Junior points at me, he says, "Take that guy. I found him running down the alley." So the story behind that is that Junior Walker had a club in South Bend over on Western Avenue when I was a kid. I used to run by there a lot, and I happened to meet his wife in the alley. I was running down the alley going to my older brother's house. And I heard some music playing because he was having a band rehearsal. So I was, you know, a curious 17-year-old kid. So his wife said, "Oh, stop in there. That's my husband." So, you know, I didn't know he was a famous guy. I just kind of, you know, went in there and didn't know, like, who the guy was. You know, just kind of hung out for about 2 or 3 days. Started looking at some records around there, you know, and, like, looking up at him. I'm like, man, this dude's famous. You know, so next thing I know, you know, he asked me if I could play. And I had heard the music for a couple of days, so I kind of like knew the songs in my head. So I got up there and played bass. Next thing I knew, the guy said, "How'd you like to play for me? I'll pay you." And that was it. The rest was history. That was 1980. 12th grade year in high school. I started touring with him. Yeah, some of my major accomplishments while playing with Junior Walker for a 15-year span, definitely 1981, performing on Saturday Night Live. That was a blast, you know. Doing that in Mile High Stadium in Denver. We did that with a lot of the oldies groups in the late 80s, and also just being right next to the great Berry Gordy at Hitsfield when we did the Blow the House Down album in 1983. So those were some of my top things. Also, along with just meeting a lot of great superstar musicians and acts, because a lot of acts had great respect for Junior Walker. So I never knew who would be backstage when we were there, you know. So Shaka Khan, Prince, I mean, a lot of people came down to see him. So it was always, you know, a great thing. So yeah, actually, we met then Governor Bill Clinton. We met him up in Traverse City when we performed for him for some type of Congress thing. And because Bill, you know, of course, he played the sax, you know, a little bit. So he loved Junior Walker, and Junior Walker was also from Arkansas, so that was a big connection. So you know, he kind of was running for the president. He said, "Hey, you know, I'd like to have you guys, you know, at the thing if I win." So next thing I know, he won the presidency, and we got a call. So we were at the inaugural ball, 1992, I believe it was, yeah, when he got elected, and that was a great event, you know, a great time. We played at the Union Station Ball, you know, got to, you know, Bill came in, talked for about 20 minutes. We were also there with Manhattan Transfer and legendary Booker T and the MGs. Yeah, it's the only place I've ever been at where I couldn't leave a building. because of the Secret Service. They said you can't leave till the president leaves. So I'm like, hey, it's all cool, you know. Great time. Yeah, 1995 was just a very special year. You know, it touches my heart because you know, I lost my kind of like my musical mentor, you know, which was Junior Walker. So after that, I had been with him for like 15 years off and on. So it was like a new phase in my life to, you know, to just be a leader now. I kind of took everything that he showed me over the years you know, and he taught me a lot. So I'm very thankful, you know, for that. And I'm moving on now. Things are going good.